Hi there, it's me, and I am vlogging because today is the day that the results come out for the California bar exam. So, a lot of you on Facebook already know the results, but I wanted to vlog because I know there are others out there who watch the vlog and are not on my personal Facebook page. And I know we're all waiting to hear each other's results. So I wanted to update. So I'll tell you first today, I owe a huge shout out to my best friend, aka my wifey, um, Mary Chizzy, for coming over. She took the day off of work. She's my best friend, and took the day off of work and came over to my house and hung out with me all day. Brought over Tom Cruise movies and some delicious cheese-filled fattening foods. Um, and we watched two of the Tom Cruise movies, and then the suspense as the day went on got to be too much for me. So we ended up kind of watching part of a funny movie, but then it became time to go and look at the results. They're posted at 6 p.m. on the California Bar website. And for those who don't know, I failed the July 2015 California bar exam. So I have a little bit of PTSD on going to the computer and looking it up and seeing that I didn't pass. And I've talked about this in my past vlogs, but they don't tell you didn't pass. They tell you that either the numbers you've entered are wrong, or there's a problem with the website, or the name doesn't appear on the pass list, something like that. There's three options, I think there were. So you end up like putting in your numbers again and putting in your numbers again and maybe entering backwards, forward, whatever, trying to get it to work until finally it dawns on you, oh, okay, maybe it's because I didn't pass. It's number 3. But it's horrible and awful, and I feel horrible for everyone who's experienced that today because it's just like they should say definitively it does not appear on the pass list. They should not. It feels like you're being led on or something. Anyway, so I had my friend Mary put in the numbers because I just couldn't do it again. About 5 minutes before 6, I was just a nervous wreck. I was shaking so bad, and oh my gosh, it was awful. I think like my whole body went into sweats, and then we couldn't find the place to put it in on the California Bar website, and we kept refreshing and refreshing and refreshing, and finally we found it. And so then I got to the point where all she had to do was plug in the numbers, and I walked across the room, and she plugged them in, and I think you can tell by my tone that I passed the bar. It said the above name appears on the pass list. And she couldn't even get it out. She couldn't even read the full sentence. And I was screaming, what? 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 And so she finally got the whole sentence out. And then she read it. I made her read it again. And then I went over and I had to read it. And then my legs gave out. And we both just started crying. Everybody should have a friend like that in their life. I'm very blessed. And as soon as I could get my head together, I texted my kids because they weren't allowed to be home in case it was bad news. I needed to have time to process that before I told them. So anyway, I passed, and then I called my mom, and then I called my dad, and I posted it on Facebook, and my phone has been blowing up. My email, my text, my Facebook, everything is just blowing up with amazing people who support me and love me and have been on this long 5-year journey with me. Some came in before, some during, some just recently. But I am pretty overwhelmed. I still kind of just walk around going, wow, really? It means a lot. I mean, for everybody, you don't take the bar for nothing, but passing it has some pretty significant impact on my life, my children, and we were kind of at a deadline that it was either pass or think of something else. So I was tapped out on money, resources, everything. So passing this time, yeah. So I'm still processing it, and I've had a lot of friends and family who've called, and I just can't talk because I'm still processing the information. So I don't know. My brain is trying to absorb. I passed. I get to be a lawyer now. I get to figure out when to do the swearing in, and I don't have to study again. I'm like that. I don't have to try to come up with the money or make that decision of robbing Peter to pay Paul in order to do it again. I am just really amazed, overwhelmed, blown away. Wow. So, I just wanted to vlog an update. As soon as maybe it absorbs and I know when and where I'm going to get sworn in and what the next steps are, there's a few little hoops to jump through to get your bar fees and license and all that stuff. But they're very minor compared to the last 5 years. So, and I will update later, but I just wanted to come on and thank everybody for your prayers, your support, your positive thoughts, whatever you call it, all the good energy, and let you know my name appears on the pass list of the February 2016 California bar exam. Wow. So, thank you. Oh my gosh. I hope I can sleep now. I don't know, I wonder how long it will take for my body to unclench and absorb this information. So, thank you. Wow. Thus is the life. What a day. What is today? May 13th, Friday the 13th. My lucky day. Thank you all.